my leg!
Round 1, fight!
てめえのつけば
Flawless victory.
Lenny, you good, man? Lenny, get up. Get up, the hoes are watching. Get up right now. You're going out sorry, man. Get up. How'd you let him whoop you like that, man? How'd you let him whoop you like that?
Where am I?
Oh my god.
How are you here?
I shrunk myself and entered your brain. So, I was going through your memories and can you explain why it's all ass?
That's what's on my feed.
So you watched this all day?
Mems too.
God damn, no wonder you got KO'd.
What do you mean?
Well, your brain is fried from watching this crap day and night. The only time humans were as fried as you was during the caveman era when they were all nude and they had peanut brain.
So what do we do?
Well, your FYP is cooked, phone usage is cooked, and your brain is cooked. But if we fix those things, we can still save this year. Right here, right now, this is the new beginning, so let's get hyped. Let's go! That's enough. You feel good?
Yes, sir.
Well, feeling good 100% of the time is unrealistic. Even the most disciplined people will go through times where they're like, oh, screw this is hard, I'm going back to being a potato. It's during those times when the fire is dying that you just need a little spark to reignite it.
If you are feeling disheartened, that you are somehow not enough,
you're gonna fucking hate yourself in the morning! Why are you falling back?
I am a living thing. I will die, never to be born again.
There is no
That's
tomorrow!
motivation.
I'm very proud of I never give up. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up.
A rose can be many colors, but this rose will forever be Chicago.
set your heart ablaze.
So when I'm feeling down, you want me to watch TikToks?
Yeah, kind of, but not just any TikTok. I want you to scour your brain for the things that hit different for you. Maybe a sport, a show, a moment, anything that makes you go, hell yeah, I'ma go crazy. Cause somewhere out there is a 17-year-old kid from North Macedonia who had the exact same experience, nose cap cut, and condensed that exact feeling into a 60-second video for you to re-experience time and time again. Just as people have caffeine when they're tired, you can watch these TikToks when you feel discouraged. And if you want to feel happy, watch baby videos.
Hello. What are you doing?
I want you to think about the last time you were genuinely happy. Fridays don't count, that isn't happiness, it's relief. That after a long week of getting bent over, you finally get a break. Except it's not really a break cause Saturdays are for catching up on all the other BS you didn't get to, and your Sunday plans are getting cancelled cause the homie got all depressed cause after Sunday is Monday and the cycle starts all over again and again and again. Babies have also never done everything they could to show their love and care for someone, only to get hit with the, oh, I never asked you to. Like I guess you didn't, but I just wanted you to love me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Look at all the crap we've been through. It's no wonder we aren't as happy as we used to be. But babies haven't gone through any of that. All they do is eat, sleep, and poop. That's why they have the most genuine and pure form of happiness, and getting to experience that through them matters so much. Because when you don't, you start to sink. Your mindset turns negative, you start thinking nothing's gonna work out, nothing's worth it, and eventually you just want to quit. But as long as we out here, quitting is not an option. Especially after these baby videos, you're gonna get baby fever. Realize that when you have kids, they're gonna go through a lot of unnecessary BS unless you lock in for them. But when you're locked in, it can feel kind of lonely, especially if no one around you shares a similar vision. But luckily on social media, there are a ton of people who are actively pursuing their dreams and making videos on it. Whether it be someone trying to build a matcha company while caring for their mom, or a man building his clothing brand while he works 12-hour shifts in the oil fields, or an artist mastering their craft, there's a lot of inspiration to draw from. You are who you surround yourself with, and social media is no different. So yeah, just add all those to your FYP and I promise it will make a world of difference compared to what you were watching before. Now we gotta fix all the other apps on your phone. You in a relationship, Lenny?
No.
How old are you?
17.
Okay, so you're too young right now, but eventually you're gonna use dating apps. If you're getting matches, getting good convos, getting dates, keep using them, right? But if you're getting a match a week, checking on it frequently, starting to think you're shadow banned, you need to stop using the app because big bro, you haven't been shadow banned. You're just in the shadow of your competition. And staring at the app is not going to solve it. Oh, but my photos and prompts are just bad. I can fix it. Dude, a polished turd is still a turd. Let me explain what's going on. Imagine you are in a video game, level 1, no gear, no gold, no abilities. You see a level 40 dungeon and think, yeah, I can do that. Light work. You enter a dungeon and everything in there is way above anything you've ever dealt with. You spam your attacks, zero effect, boom, you're done instantly. You respawn and instead of leveling up, making gold, getting better gear, literally anything productive to make yourself better, you start optimizing nonsense. Oh, instead of attacking and then blocking, I should block then attack. Oh, I should use this crappy sword instead of a crappy axe. Every once in a while, it seems like it's working. Your hits are landing, it's not GG instantly, only to find out they are bots trying to steal your last $100. While you're doing all this, you could have just been focusing on making yourself better so you actually stand a chance. So let's do that, okay? Let's go level up, let's go make some gold, let's come back to this dungeon when we're ready. But until then, delete all the dating apps. The final thing you must get rid of are mobile games. I was once an addict, I've relapsed many times. In the beginning, it's always the same, it looks so fun and innocent. A couple minutes here and there, get your fix in, nothing too serious. But before you know it, you'll be lying in bed thinking, oh, I'm gonna go for a quickie. And bam, it's 4 AM. Everything in life becomes a multitask. Brushing your teeth and clicking buttons. Showering and clicking buttons. Getting the business done and clicking buttons. Oh, but I'm different. I won't be like you. Brother, you are watching a video on how to lock in. You are not that different. I promise you. I've even seen people set alarms in the middle of the night just to maximize in-game energy. They are ruining their real life energy so their virtual energy can go up. Like what are we doing here? There is no moderation with these games because they are so grindy in nature. If you want to stay on curve, you have to be hopelessly addicted or spend money. But if you spend a single dollar, you've opened the floodgates and you're gonna be down hundreds and thousands, especially gacha games, because pulling is just gambling without the upside. With gambling, at least you can win money, maybe you'll be the one to reach the diamonds. But with gacha, all you get are cute anime girls, which are sick too, but not thousands of dollars sick. Wow, I understand it now. Maybe it is worth thousands of dollars if I was a millionaire, which none of us are, so we gotta lock in. Most of these games aren't even fun. Maybe fun to look at, and the progression is addicting, but all the time and money you save by not playing could be used to progress your life instead. Once you made it, roll for all the anime girls you want, but until then, save your mental, save your money, save your time, delete. Now that we fixed the phone problem, we need to fix the source of all your problems, your brain. How do we make an undisciplined person disciplined and give them the right mindset to chase their goals? The easiest way is sending you to Dagestan and have the laziness beat out of you, or have you attend high school in China where you'll get shamed out of your laziness. Obviously not gonna happen. Instead, you just need some structure in your life. Set your goals and the work that needs to be done to reach them, and build your routine around that and other constants in your life like school or work.
How can I follow the routine if I don't have discipline?
We're gonna use motivation, the edits, the baby videos, literally anything that can get you fired up.
But motivation is fleeting. What happens when I'm no longer motivated?
The intention isn't to rely on motivation as your primary driving force forever. Think of motivation like training wheels. When you first start, you're gonna fall a lot. It hurts, it's exhausting, and you'll want to give up. But if you use training wheels, it can stabilize you and make the process easier. More importantly, they show you how amazing riding a bike actually feels. The wind against you, the freedom, realizing how much faster and further you can go. That feeling is what makes you want to keep improving long after the training wheels come off. And this is the same thing. Motivation gets you into the routine, but once you experience what a truly productive and fulfilling day feels like, you start wanting it more. Progress becomes addictive. That's how discipline starts building naturally. And of course, there's gonna be times where your discipline wavers. That's when you bring the training wheels back. There's this weird dichotomy where people act like you have to choose between motivation and discipline, but you don't. You can have both.
Okay, that makes sense. But what if I feel progress has stalled and I start doubting myself?
Be delusional. Imagine I told you I'll buy you Mickey D's if you ran a mile. You'll be crying, you'll be exhausted, maybe you'll even throw up, but you'll finish that mile. Now compare that to me saying, I might buy you the meal. That uncertainty creates hesitation. Suddenly, you start questioning whether you can do it and whether it's even worth it. It's still the same mile, but the difference is how certain you felt the reward would be. But we aren't talking about McDonald's here. We're talking about your dreams. The dreams you swear you're committed to. The dreams you desire so much. If you're gonna do it anyways, why not leave all hesitation behind and just believe? Instead of fixating on all the things that could go wrong, get excited for how it'll be when everything goes right. It's not gonna be easy, but nothing worthwhile it is. So ask yourself, are you ready for the fight?
What was it like for you when you showed up to your first race? How did you know you could do it?
I don't know. I just never thought I couldn't.
Ultimately, we only have one life, and each day will pass regardless of whether you're busting your ass or lying around doing nothing. I know you realize this. I know you want to be great. I know there's so many things you want to accomplish in your life. The clearer your dream, the stronger the desire, the bigger the pressure you'll put on yourself. A pressure that stems from associating so much of your self-worth to your dreams that failing petrifies you. And this fear can lead to inaction because as long as you don't try, you can't fail. And if you don't fail, there's always this idea of potential. Oh, I can make this happen when I do start trying. Which is ironic because your fear of failing leads to the exact same outcome as failing. But you can't fail as long as you don't quit. Lionel Messi played in his first World Cup in 2006 at age 18, eliminated in the quarterfinals. 2010, eliminated in the quarterfinals. 2014, runner-up, retires from the national team in 2016, age 28, after losing in the Copa America final to Chile. People were burning his shirt all over Argentina, calling him a fraud and everything. It would have been so easy for him to quit here, but he didn't. Eventually, he did come back to the national team. 2018, eliminated in the round of 16, and finally, 2022, aged 35, 16 years since his World Cup debut, 16 years of a country's hope and expectation on his back, he finally wins. Those 16 years were littered with setbacks that would have made quitting easy, but he never did. Instead, he pursued his ultimate goal with relentless aggression and came out of it the greatest of all time. So take a step back and be honest with yourself, because I don't think you're lazy or undisciplined. I think you're afraid, but that fear just means you care. It means you're doing something worthwhile and challenging, but ultimately you can't become a runner if you don't run. So let's start running. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to Lock-in right now. 16 hours every day. Me, myself, and I.
Bro, don't do that.
Why not?
Cause you're gonna go crazy. I don't know why there's this weird romanticization of locking in nowadays where you have to make yourself as miserable as possible. Like bro, you are not Batman, okay? You do not live in Gotham. The only Joker you face is yourself. So let's calm it all down. There's the Chinese saying,
走火入魔,
which translates roughly to the fire goes astray and enters demons. It's a proverb typically used in martial art films where the obsession with getting better goes too far, leading to mental mental and physical harm. Being dedicated is great, but if you don't give yourself room to breathe, anxiety starts creeping in and your brain starts fogging up. To help you unwind, I have some hobbies that you can try out. This hobby will leave you exhausted, veins popping, get you feeling all big and girthy. Yeah, we talking about bouldering. It's fun and simple, you feel like Spider-Man, you can bring all the homies, get food after, not a bad way to spend an afternoon. Don't have any homies? No problem. Plenty of people your age there to make friends with. My favorite part of bouldering is definitely the dopamine rush of solving a problem after numerous attempts where you're falling, getting back up, and trying it again and again. Pretty symbolic to life. My next hobby is running. I'ma keep it real, running sucks. It is one of the worst experiences ever, but amongst everything I've ever done in my life, there hasn't been anything better at clearing my mind than running. When your legs start going numb, your breathing gets heavy, you're cramping everywhere, the only thing on your mind is left, right. Left, right. All the stimulus, the anxiety, the stress, everything just goes away. It's just you and the path you're on. It's a truly cathartic feeling, like you're running on clouds while getting hit with a baseball bat. And that's the beauty of running. The worse you feel physically, the better you feel mentally. You are also entering the physical problem of your life, so you gotta prioritize taking care of yourself. Ultimately, health is wealth. You can have a million problems in life, but when your health is bad, you only have one. That's it, man. That concludes everything I have for you. Hopefully I gave you a good foundation to work off of and some things to think about, but realistically none of this matters. No amount of videos, self-help books, or whatever else is ultimately going to matter. The only thing that matters is you and this understanding that if you want it, you gotta work for it because no one else is going to do it for you. Hunger is something that cannot be taught. Understood? Actually, one more thing. Every couple of months, I want you to rewatch an episode of your favorite TV show as a kid. For me, it was Miss Spider's Sunny Patch Friends. It's a cartoon about Miss Spider and her family of adopted insect kids living in a garden. I used to watch it right before bed, so I'll fall asleep feeling all warm and fuzzy inside. Even now, I still feel that warmth, but also a bittersweet nostalgia. Like, damn, time has really passed. It felt like it was just yesterday when I was watching it in my parents' room, racing up the stairs after I turned off the lights, waking up every day smiling, taking life on with genuine curiosity and excitement. But here we are 10, 15, 20 years later, and before we know it, another 10, 15, 20 years is going to pass, and another, until we are on our deathbeds revisiting our memories. Hopefully when that time comes, our thoughts aren't full of regret. Hopefully we can say we gave 100% effort towards the things we truly wanted, because time is gonna pass us by no matter what. So let's make the most out of it.